What's up, fellas? This is test run 0 for permanently read videos. Just gonna give you an insight, a little check into some of the stuff I do. Not much. I don't want to make it super long. I don't want to talk a whole lot. There's not really a lot of effort that would have to go into explaining what I do. Some of it is killing AFKers. A lot of it is. And some of it is just killing people who are grinding, running to trees, running to, wherever you're at. Sometimes I'm grinding and people run up on me, and that's what starts it. But, just general open world PvP is what I prefer. RBF is laggy as hell. Node War is really laggy, for me at least. Whether that be because of my system or my internet, could be both. I did upgrade to a PS5 recently, so this will be the last PS4 gameplay that is involved in this series of videos, should it become a series. Not really much in the way of information. Most people know how this stuff works already. Yes, if you die to PvE and you have no crystals, you will degrade anywhere from 2 to 6 pieces of gear. I have done it before on the Awakening weapon and my boots. It was not fun. I lost probably 12 billion in Caphras. I don't really know, I can't remember what my dandy level was, but I know that my boots were C5. And I think the dandy was C7. A lot of money lost. But if you're careful, if you obey the rules, you're never going to degrade. It's pretty safe, so long as you know what you're doing. Be careful out there. So as a red, the most valuable information you're ever going to learn in your career of being a PKer is learn to be humble, learn that you're going to have to take an L sometimes, whether that be because they have more gear than you, or some people, a lot of people are just better, especially than me. I'm not the king of PvP, I'm not the best, not even close. But there's no sense in, especially when you're negative and you're spawning in random nodes, don't run back and get farmed 100 times, right? If they kill you 4 times, right, which is usually my golden standard, if you take 4 deaths, you gotta go, right? You've been beat, they got the best of you, live to fight another day. Don't get salty, don't get personal in chat, right? You can always talk trash back because people are always going to talk bad about you, but there's no sense in getting actually genuinely toxic. Remember, it's all just a video game. It's not that serious, That being said, remember that in a system where you lack any honor and any capacity, you're going to do whatever it takes. You're going to use venom traps, you use match locks, adventurers maps to teleport, escaping and logging out of the game. Don't take an L unnecessarily. Remember that even no matter what you do, you're going to be talked trash about, right? That's just the nature of the game. So you take it where you can get it, right? Even if you were the most honorable individual to ever have graced this game, if you were negative karma and you actively kill people, people are going to think you're a scumbag. So don't be afraid to, do whatever it takes. And at the risk of sounding too preachy about this, unspoken honor system, yada yada, this, that, the other, remember that as a red, you do have a reputation to uphold. You have to stay ruthless. If you know you can kill somebody, even if you don't want to sit there and keep farming them, you kind of have to, right? Because if I were to leave this person alone, if I let them spawn node and I walk back down and I start grinding blood wolves again, they're going to walk into me and they're going to try and kill me again. Now they're unbuffed, they're just, who knows what was going through their mind when they pulled up on me while I was grinding. I really can't say, but it is my job to educate them on the nature of negative players and that we're not going to let you, clown us for no reason, especially if we know we can kill you. That's just ridiculous. In hindsight, it may come off as a little unnecessary, some people would say this is the apex of toxicity in the game, sitting and node camping someone. Maybe I have a twisted view of how I think the game should work at this point, but remember that honor is non-existent for you, so you keep killing them until they decide to spawn town, especially to uphold that ruthless reputation of, nah, you're not going to screw with me while I'm farming, because I will stop what I'm doing, stop everything, and kill you until I've had my fill, or until you can kill me, whichever comes first. That's pretty much it for now. Like I said, this is a test run. The next videos will be PlayStation 5 footage, of course, and maybe a little better structured, edited better maybe. The rest of this is just succession grinding footage. It's not even good succession grinding footage. I would skip to like 8 minutes for like a little bit of enhancing, and that's, pretty much it for now.